Hi, my name's Jamaica. I went to John Overton High School and my Young Life leaders there were Sarah and Noel.
Hi, my name is Eric Warren. I went to Franklin Road Academy. My Young Life leader was David Ott.
My name is Alexa and I went to John Overton High School and my Young Life leader was Noel Gregg.
My name is Andrew Hedges. I went to Hillwood High School. My Young Life leader was David Ott.
My name is Eve Serrett. I was a student at McGavick High School. My Young Life leaders were Mark and Ginger.
My name is Tuyette Lamb. I went to John Overton High School and my Young Life leader is Noel Gregg.
My name is Starkeisha. I go to Banquet High School and my mentor is Frida. And this is my daughter Stariana. She's 2 years old.
My name is Sleepy Richardson. I went to Pearl High School. And my Young Life leader was Katie Howell.
My name's Frida and I went to John Overton and my Young Life leader was Noel.
Hey all, my name is Taylor Cochran. I graduated from Hillsborough High School in 2009 and my Young Life leaders were Doug Brandon and Matt Flutter.
My name is Cassie Love. I went to John Overton High School and my Young Life leader was Noel.
My name is Lindsay Harrington and I graduated from Franklin Road Academy and my Young Life leader's name is Melissa Layshock.
I'm Isaiah Dunlap. I went to Maplewood and Sleepy. That's my Young Life leader.
My name is Anna. I went to John Overton High School and my Young Life leader is Noel.
You have so many different influences coming at you in different areas of your life, telling you to be certain things, and you just don't know what to be.
I played sports and found identity there. I was also very well liked by both friends and faculty and teachers. And, all the while, there was definitely something deeper going on underneath.
In high school, I definitely looked like I was enjoying life on the outside, but I would definitely say that I was feeling very alone and pretty hopeless.
I was the kid that Young Life says we go after, that was far out and maybe unreachable, but Young Life reached me.
He was just very obviously a guy that you wanted to be around. To have somebody like Dave come alongside of me in a time of need like that was pretty huge.
I met Noel at a football game and she was being kind of weird and like she came up to us, it was like me and a group of friends. And then she's like, "Hi, I'm Noel." She's like, "What's your name?" And then she's like, "You guys should come to Young Life, it's so much fun."
And David just was like, "Hey, I got you." And he paid my admission to get in, where, you know, if you get to know me, you know, I'm a little bit of a cheapo when it comes to paying for things. And that right there just, it kind of stuck out to me.
So she walked in and was like super energetic and super happy, and just walked into like this little group of me and my 6 girlfriends and was just like, "Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Charlotte." And I just thought it was really weird and she was too happy, and so I think that I had like kind of gave her like a little eye roll and walked away. But little did I know that she would become one of my favorite people.
She was the same way every single time I saw her, whether it was at tutoring, whether it was at a football game, or whether it was at club where she's actually telling me about Jesus. Like, she was the same person. It wasn't a switch that she turned on and off. And I was like, hey, that's something I want to be a part of.
I had my whole life planned out and like what I wanted to do, and it was all kind of like coming crashing down and wasn't working out at all, and I was really upset. And I remember that conversation so clearly. It was just me and Noel, and she said, "God has a plan for all of us, and you know, maybe you weren't meant to go down that path." And that really stuck with me.
This bright, bubbly person came up to me and like, "Hi, what's your name?" And then threw her phone at me. I was like, "Give me your number." I was like, what is this girl doing? I ended up giving her my number though, and we became the best of friends. I could confide in her, and then she ended up teaching me that I could confide in Jesus.
She helped me understand what the Bible said, and she was just more than a Young Life leader. She was my friend.
They weren't surprised or fazed by what I was going through.
My Young Life leaders were living out the gospel to me.
And I've never really experienced someone to love me just for who I am in that capacity before.
I found Jesus at Sharp Top Fall Camp.
Met Jesus at Windy Gap in the summer of 1975.
I was raised as a Buddhist when I was little, but I became a Christian when I started going to Young Life and joined a campaigner.
At Windy Gap, I just remember the speaker talking about how Jesus had a plan for our lives.
I did campaigners my senior year of high school, and that was the first time we really dove into what it looked like to have a relationship with Jesus.
And we sat down on the 9th hole of Frisbee Golf Course, and that's where, you know, I prayed the prayer to accept Jesus into my life.
I met Jesus at Young Life. It was my sophomore year at club.
I met Jesus through Young Life at one of their camps in North Carolina called Windy Gap.
I met Jesus at Sharp Top Cove. I believe Jesus saved my life. Thankful he did.
Before I came to Young Life, I knew about God and I believed in Him, but I still had some questions and I was really unsure. But through Young Life, my questions got answered.
I wouldn't be the person that I am today if it wasn't for that week at Windy Gap.
God always told us never to give up.
Currently, I work for the Young Life Tennessee region and am a Young Life leader at Ravenwood High School.
I am now a student at UTC and a leader at Red Bank High School.
And I'm also currently training to be a pastor at Primitive Baptist Church.
I go to UTC and I just got in a Young Life group and they're really cool and we're learning about God.
Now I'm here in Nashville and I'm helping to start Young Life at McGavick High School, which is unreal and really fun to get to experience Christ in that way all over again.
I am back here in Nashville on staff with Young Life.
I went on to college at UT Chattanooga and I became a Young Life leader at Ooltewah High School.
The point is, I love Young Life, and
is that the point?
And thanks to my leader, I'm about to be a leader. Thanks to Sleep.